Hi, welcome to Red Table Gaming. I'm Michael, and today we're playing the game The Stanley Parable. This is my first run through of the game, so we'll just see how this all goes. I've heard it's quite unexpected. Because the end is never the end is never the end is never. We're just going to skip that like everyone else does. Okay, so I seem to be in some office. I can't really do anything in here. Can't type. Okay, I'm just going to run through here and see what...
The meeting room. Yes, that's where everyone would be. Stanley just needed to get to the meeting room, and from then on, he would never be alone ever again.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna go to the meeting room then. Probably should go through here. Can I open a door? No, I can't open doors. Alright. Doesn't seem to be a meeting room. Alright, let's just keep on going. There's only one way I can go, thankfully. Oh, ooh.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Alright, well I guess there is only one way I can go then. Alright. So, let's just see. Oh, this looks like a meeting room.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Oh, there's not.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Let it ball up inside you. I like that. Okay. So where do we go? Boss's office, did it say? Alright. Well, it said up, didn't it?
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Well, let's see. It's a nice little office. This isn't... Oh, nope, this is a hallway. Alright. Secretary. Probably Deborah's.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley wondered aloud to nobody. He began wildly tearing through papers on the boss's desk, pulling books off the shelf, looking behind paintings, desperate for clues to his situation. But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss's desk. What could its purpose be? In fact, this keypad guarded a terrible secret that lay buried below his feet. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845. But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known this.
No, I have no idea that that's a pin.
Yet
None at all.
incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
This is a weird thing to have in your office. I think I'm just gonna go down here. This looks safe. Not rickety or anything. Alright. Here we go. Wonder where this could go. Loading. 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 Well, this isn't freaky. I mean, I'd love to find this at my work. Alright.
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
I kind of want to escape, but I should probably go under this place. This a little freaky. Alright, what's over here? A giant light button.
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself. Did he have the strength to find out?
Alright, let's see what's over here. In this horrible place. Ooh, a button.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom meant nothing.
Wonder which one's mine. Yeah, oh well. Alright, let's just walk over here, see what we can do. Another button? Of course. And that person got fired.
This mind control facility. It was too horrible to believe. It couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's control all this time? Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
They're fired. It's probably Deborah. Such a terrible secretary.
No.
Hate Deborah.
He
You gotta love her,
refused
though.
to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control?
No.
Never.
Never.
It was unthinkable.
Unthinkable.
Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly spent his entire life utterly blind to the world?
I can't believe this.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
What does the number 4 button do? More importantly, where's 1, 2, and 3? I don't know. This is weird. This is really weird. Like, what are these? What's this button do? I can't press that button. Alright. Well, I have no idea what's going on right now. And the power room seems to be a pretty good place to destroy. 5. Alright, where's 1, 2, and 3? This is bothering me. Mind controls idle, waiting input. Okay, let's just see what's over here. System power. On,
And when
off.
at last he found the source of the room's power, he knew it was his duty, his obligation, to put an end to this horrible place and to everything it stood for.
You know, they really should have made this harder to just completely destroy, but I think I'm gonna do that. Alright. What's going on? Where's my guy who's talking to me? Wait, what's that light? And the music. Don't really know what's going on, but...
Blackness.
Alright.
And a rising chill of uncertainty. Was it over?
Was it?
Yes.
Oh, thank God.
He had won. He had defeated the machine. Unshackled himself from someone else's command. Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many puzzles still lay unsolved. Where had his co-workers gone? How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold? But as sunlight streamed into the chamber, he realized none of this mattered to him. For it was not knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to feel. Whatever life he lives, it will be his. And that was all he needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Freedom! Just freedom! Wait, no, not another
Stanley felt
cutscene.
the
I wanted to
cool
run
breeze
around.
upon his skin.
Fine.
The feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I'm so happy. So happy. Alright, now let's see where we're going. Alright.